So as you guys can see, it's the next day. Actually, it's a few days since the last I made the video. That's because I had to work out the logistics of getting the vehicle home. Now, the good news is it has been a few days, so I had some time to work out all the logistics, and the vehicle is on its way. So I had to take off during my lunch period, during my lunch hour, to come back home to kind of to receive the vehicle. So right now we're about 10 minutes out. He's about 10 minutes out. He just called and said he was in the area. We're currently waiting on him to show up. So see you guys in a minute. All right, boys, as you guys can see, the car is here, all the way from Austin. Got it here 160 miles one way for $87, guys. If you guys want to know how I did it, make sure you guys stay tuned for my next video. Cheers, boys. So as you guys saw, the tow truck driver just delivered the car. I haven't seen the car in a few days. I'm gonna go ahead and try to start it. I'm pretty sure the clutch is still in the condition that it was before, but let me show you guys inside the car, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to start it and let you guys hear it and all that, and before I have to go back to work. As you can see, it's missing a door panel, but the door panels are actually in the trunk. The interior is dirty, but there is no tearing, no fraying. The piping's all there. This is not the sport interior, but this is one of the more desired cloth interiors because they last a long time. As you can see, this car is from 1996 and the interior still looks new. Kind of has an older retro Recaro look from maybe like maybe an Integra, you know, Acura Integra Honda from this vintage. But all in all, guys, the interior is in really good shape. The headliner could use a little bit of help, but that's not a big deal. You guys have seen on the channel I have done a headliner with no issues at all, so I'm not really concerned about that at all. It still has the rear tray that actually lifts up when you lift the lift gate, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. Again, it's another door panel missing on that side. The shift boot has seen better days. Actually, the shift boot was fine. With the shifter, the knob itself is actually coming apart, but we'll change it out later on. It's kind of not a huge issue right now. There's a little bit of issue with, gotta figure out what's going on with that that airbag over there. These A-pillars are actually in the trunk. They are here though, so I'm not really concerned about that. But all in all, everything's here, guys. One thing I did was I disconnected the battery leads. I didn't want there to be any type of parasitic drain on the vehicle since it did have a dead battery when I first saw the vehicle. I disconnected the battery after the charge, and it should still be holding a charge. So let's get it connected back together. Oh, the hood shocks work. Well, how often do you see that happen? Huh. Anyway, let's get this the battery hooked up. And let's see if she'll start right up for you guys. Get that cover off. And I don't know if you guys know, but on these cars, these covers are always missing. All right, we got the negative on the negative here. I probably should put on the positive first. What you guys think? All right, that on there. Make sure it's snug enough. Okay, let's have a little bit of a spark there, so that's a good sign. And let me go try to find a 10mm socket. See if I can tighten these up just a little bit. All right, found one of my BMW specific ones. Let's tighten that up just a little bit. And this side is going to be a 12, so let's go get that. All right, so I got that tightened down. It's on there pretty good. Positive's on there good. The cover's out the way. There's no obstructions in here. And let's get the car turned on and see what she does. All right, so we got battery power, 174,000 miles on it. It's actually less than was on the advertisement, so that's always nice. Keys ignition, let's accessory mode on, clutch down, even though the clutch doesn't work. Starts right up. Keep in mind, guys, this car has not been driven or even turned on in months. So as you can see, the engine seems to be running pretty smooth. It's not shaking, it's not sputtering, not misfiring, anything like that. I don't see any visible leaks. It looks like the cooling system has been recently worked on. There is coolant, and it's actually BMW coolant. It's blue. That's always a good sign. Some of these components actually look new. Even the reservoir for the sprayers are actually full. So there's no visible leaks. It's all dry underneath and on top. The valve cover is dry. All the normal stuff, guys. So I am interested, just interested as you guys might be, to find out what this car needs and what it doesn't need. Guys, stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Hope you like this series, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that alert button if you want to be alerted for more videos. So guys, hope you like this series. There's many more videos to come on this car. Appreciate you guys watching, and as always, peace out and Godspeed, guys.